Hey, what's up you guys? This is Sentai22 here. How you guys all doing? And today I'll be checking out the Genesis CDX multimedia CD-ROM entertainment system, also known as the Multi-Mega in other parts of the world. Now, this is essentially a Sega CD and a Genesis in one unit. Without the hassle of getting multiple power supplies to power these kind of these units. This only needs one power supply, and that's a good thing. Yeah, really cool. As you can see, the design of this looks kind of like a conventional CD player. Yeah, portable ones that used to cost a lot of money. And speaking of money, this costed around $400, which makes this the most expensive CD player. I don't know if there was, I mean, of course I was born in the 90s, but you know, CD players, especially the portable CD players, were very expensive. I don't know how much they costed at the time. I mean, I was little, I didn't really care because I was playing Sega Genesis. But anyway, this is kind of nostalgic because it does resemble a CD player. As a matter of fact, you can take this on the go as a CD player. You have they have this compartment here to put the batteries here. I believe two A batteries, so you're pretty much set to go. Although why would you want to? Because this thing is expensive, and it is expensive today because of course it is very hard to come by because not many of them were produced. So alright, now let's take a look at this CDX does. So here we go. Okay, now I have everything set up here to the TV now, so I'm just gonna plug in the control. Now, one thing I forgot to mention is that the power supply has to be original. I mean, if you can get the third-party ones, but I don't recommend it. You have to get the original Sega CD power supply, or as a temporary you can just use the Sega Model 2 power supply, but I don't recommend using that one for long periods of time because it will fry the system. So alright, now to turn on the system here. Power on. Okay, as you can see, you got the BIOS operating there. So I'll put in a Sega CD game, of course, and this is probably the only Sega CD game that I own. That and Mickey Mania, and that shooting game that you probably saw in the XI review. But other than that, those are the two that I own. I'm not into collecting the Sega CD stuff just because all of them suck, except for a minor few, you know, like this game here. So alright, it's reading. Now if you look there, the lights on the LED is popping up there, really nice. And one benefit, of course, of CDX is, of course, the music. It's not the video game music, it's actually real composed music. You probably already know about this already. lousy at this game. Something about Sonic CDs is that sometimes you don't know where you're going in some levels. Oh boy. Alright, let's play a little Sonic. Blowing the cartridge. Oh, my favorite level. Yes, that's where we're going. Every time we play a Sega game, we're playing Sonic only. No, I'm just kidding. This is my favorite, as well as the most hated level, just for the fact that I couldn't figure out the barrel. You probably know what I'm talking about. Man, the music in this is awesome. I wish Michael Jackson could have sampled this. Guys, I was being sarcastic. I know Michael working on this. Relax. Now they're gonna post it on the comment section. Michael Jackson did work on Sonic 3. Bleh. Yeah, I know. Okay, don't get your fingers in a bunch here. Yeah. Jam! Speaking of Michael, it's a shame that he never took credit for this. I mean, this is really awesome. Awesome piece of music, I'll tell you that for sure. I mean, you know, take it from what you will. I mean, Sega music isn't the best music, but for example, certain games, it does fit well. So just example, the Sonic games, of course. So. As a matter of fact, I think Michael Jackson should have worked on the Sega CD music. I think it would have been a lot better. At least he probably would have been satisfied with it. Oh. Might as well go to the, there we go. Oh! Shoot. Yeah, I did that on purpose. Yes, guys, I am doing a review at the same time doing commentary on Sonic 3. So this is technically a playthrough and a game review. Oh no, a hardware review. Fooled ya! Nah. Oh, wrong barrel. Speaking of that, like, when I played Sonic 3, this was the last level I played. I never really passed the game just for the fact that I couldn't figure out that stupid barrel. Damn, I love the music. My last ring! Oh well, we destroyed it. My favorite part. Alright, now that's done. Okay, now for the ultimate test, I'm going to play Alien Soldier with a Mega Key attachment. This helps me bypass the region encoding that's in the cartridge. So, from what I heard, this game pretty much puts the console to its limits. So, time to turn on the game. Of course it's going to push it to the limits. It uses the same hardware as the Sega Genesis. Oh, duh. Oh crap, I lost. One thing I hate about this game though is that you gotta stand and just shoot. I hate those type of games, but hey. Regardless, this game is awesome. I hate these kind of, yeah, I want to run and shoot. Uh-oh, what's going on? There you go. That's it. All in all, it's a good console that puts together the Sega CD and the Sega Genesis in one unit without needing multiple power supplies. However, there is a downside to this, is that it's extremely expensive. This particular one will cost you somewhere around $300, in some cases $350. That is if it does come with the original power supply. If it doesn't come with the original power supply, then I don't really recommend getting it from that seller, or if you want, just get it and just get the power supply later on, which of course that'll also be expensive because the German power supplies go for a lot of money. So also this thing, from what I heard, does break easily. There's some issues with, I'm guessing, with the laser in it. Not to say, I mean, if you take care of the console really well, it will last you for a long time, but I've heard there's some issues with it. I'm guessing particularly because a lot of people use the Sega Model 2 power supply, and that kind of damages it. So be careful, please. You're probably better off with the XI than the CDX, because the XI is probably a lot more reliable. Alright guys, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment as well as subscribe. This is Sentai22, and thanks for watching.